What's good and what's up, guys? Let's do Jet here some more. Let's play The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we made it here to Hyrule Castle Town Marketplace thing, after taking out the curse on the Deku tree thing. In this episode, let's go ahead and do some exploring. So we're here in the market, but it's nighttime. I have to admit something, I actually had to record because stupid technical problems. If we take this dog, I believe this is the actual dog we need, we take it to the back alley. Because that's the first thing you do when you enter a town, especially as a kid. You enter the back alley at night. And we talk to her, Richard! This is my little Richard, thank you, I'll give this to you as a reward. And we get a piece of heart. This is something we'll be collecting a lot of throughout the game. Alright, so now we're done there. Let's go ahead and, if we hear someone singing, if we talk to her. Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name's Malin. My dad owns a long ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. Alright, so we're headed to the castle. Maybe we'll see him there. We enter Hyrule Castle. Well, if not really, we're in front of the castle. And we can already see our favorite character right up there in the tree. Hey, Link, this way! What a voice I do for him. The princess is in the owl. No, that's an inside joke. The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Hoot! On this ground, time flows numbly. But time stands still while you're in the long ranch or in a town. So yes, he just goes over how time works. I'm pretty sure I went over that last episode. Alright, so yeah, we are a smart kid indeed. Alright, so if we run up to this tree and we run into it, you'll notice that there's a Skulltula here. Yoink! And I believe what we need to do now is leave the screen and just basically reset it, so after resetting the screen, you can do numerous ways. The best way to do it is just leave and come back. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Teehee. Oh yeah, if you're looking for him, I'll give you this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. Teehee. And we get a weird egg. It feels like there's something moving inside, so we can set it to the one to see things and see what happens. Alright, so we're going to do just that. Like I said, it's usually best to just go ahead and do that. Nope. There we go. Alright, so yeah, just reset the screen. Where's the moon? Man, that time goes fast. Alright, so if we... There's a specific path you want to take here. I don't think there's any other ways to go around here except for doing this. So if we come up and we run up this hill right here, around here, and we run forward just a little bit. As you see, there are two guards right there, so you'll get caught if you just try to run across. Luckily, they have very poor visions for guards, so you can just run just in the middle of this area, and no one will say anything. Don't get too close to the roads or anything. And as soon as we go up here, the egg has hatched into a chicken! It's the miracle of life. Right here we have a gospel stone. We'll worry about these things later on. So for now, let's jump into the moat. What you want to do, there are two more guards up there, and if you run into the center thing right there, just before the drawbridge, you'll get caught and thrown back out and try all over again. Luckily, you don't get thrown into a dungeon or anything, you just get thrown back outside. So if we run forward, we see that there's a man here sleeping on the ground. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Welcome, our ranch is so fun. Come on and look around. So yeah, if we go ahead and show him the chicken, it's not supposed to be innuendo. What tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? So speak to him. Hello, who might you be? Yep, I'm Tala, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here for a little rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Mullen was looking for me? I'm going to catch it for her now. I messed up bad, leaving Mullen behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. And let's go ahead and just pull these crates. You have to move Talon before you can even do so. So actually, real quick, while it's on my mind, I'm going to put... yeah, I'll do that. Why not? Pull these crates, and you need to make a little bridge, so to speak. I'm going to go ahead and move this one over here, too. Just so I can kind of save time. This goes so slowly, you have no idea. And you can see there's a hole right there that we need to drop it down in, so just push it forward. Because this is definitely what Talon delivered the milk for, just for us to do it. He knew we would come and try and infiltrate Hyrule Castle. So just keep on pushing it forward. And then if we climb one up, hop on over, and we go inside. We are now in the castle courtyard. This is a little stealth type section, which I think it's one of very few in this game. Zelda's always had a few stealth sections. So we have this one up here. We can also go back around up here if we need to. This one gets a little bit... Ah, dang it, I messed up. I got too close. Luckily, they don't throw you all the way back outside. I don't want to do this. Nope. I'm just gonna wait. There we go. Alright, so as soon as they both go up there, just go ahead and run forward. If you're fast enough and you want to take the risk, you just run down there. I wouldn't recommend trying to pick up those rubies, though. So let's go ahead and go across here. Oh, no, not that fast. Hop on over. Alright, sweet. Now this one's where it gets a little bit trickier still. You have to wait for this guard to move. And I believe they both... Yeah, they move in such a way that it's a little tricky to try and get by both of them. Alright, so now that he's moving, let's go ahead and kind of follow behind him. Not too closely, though. And as soon as he moves up, we're ready to go. There we go. And now this is the final little stretch. Luckily, I can just go ahead and go forward. Because they're both like right next to each other. And we're good to go. So we're here in the actual Hyrule courtyard. And over here you can see we have a little cameo, Mario, Peach, Yoshi. I don't think you see Luigi, but there's also Bowser. If you shoot it, you get 20 rupees. The window over there, can I actually shoot it from like way over here? Yeah, he says, "Hey you, don't cause any trouble," and he throws a bomb. Because why not? Let's come over here and talk to this girl. Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it? Yes. Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over Hyrule, or the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned to a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Link. Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Link. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that's been passed down by the royal family for the Hyrule. Please, keep this a secret from everyone, okay? Okay. The legend goes like this. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish to the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. That's right, the Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with its legend. The Ocarina of Time. Did you understand well the story I just told you? Yes. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element of my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? Yes. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudo. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning, yet. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I could sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. But he wants to conquer Hyrule, no, the entire world. Link, now we're the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. Sure. Thank you! I'm afraid. I have a feeling that man's going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing, take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. And we received the letter. Alright, so let's go talk to Zelda. My attendant will guide you out of the castle. Don't be afraid to talk to her. So if we go over here and talk to the attendant. I am above the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You're heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess' dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully.